What's going on, everyone? Unfortunately, I am a bit sad at the moment, and that is because today is the very last day of the Egg-Zavier event, guys. I had such a blast making all of these videos and doing all of these runs, but today we have one video left because you guys, and I must say thank you, you guys once again destroyed the like request which I set for you people in the last video. So I set a challenge. I said, guys, if you want part 7, I want to see 80 likes on this video, and you destroyed it. You guys literally destroyed every challenge which I set you. Like, why do I even bother? You guys keep on destroying me. It is crazy. At one point in time, I set a like challenge which was broken within a few hours. I have never seen anything like it in all those years that I've made videos about this game. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. I actually enjoy it as I see it as a motivation. So yeah, I really appreciate it. I was trying to disable guild chat. I don't want to get put off by anything. Here we go, guys. I have just bought, as you saw, an Egg-Zavier elixir. I am just going to go in random. I think that that's just the fastest way, so I don't have to wait for anyone, nor does anyone have to wait for me. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. If I do notice that it's not going fast enough, I might make a party, invite a guy or two. If not, I'll just keep on going randomly, guys, because I want to kill as many Egg-Zaviers as I possibly can before that the event ends. I had such a blast, guys. I'm actually a bit sad that the event is over, because now we will fall back into the old routine where we would get like, what was I going to say? Yeah, those boring events again. Haunted, 2 times Cryostar, 2 times Nortel tax. Come on, boys, please hurry up. I have leaks. I count 3 people. There are 4 in here. Run, baby, run. Here. Very good start, guys. I love it. I feel bad, genuinely feel bad every time we enter, and I mean, every time I see Xavier is there, but we don't manage to kill him on time because someone isn't using a speed set or someone reacts too slow. So yeah, keep on going. If you join me now, you can even join through friends list. So people who are paying attention, there you go. There's one of them. Yeah, good for him. I really hope that we get lucky, guys, because I'm going to be very straight with you people. Yesterday I was running with Daisy, and something very weird was going on. I mean, like, they just did a server reset, and all of a sudden I kept on getting Wormtongue, Spitfire, Snowy, Lucky. I mean, it was like a rotation between those 4 eggs, and I always get frightened, guys. Every time a server restart happens or they do something where they edited something, I'm really scared, because most of the time, well, not most of the time, but it does happen that the occasional glitch manages to sneak in, and oh, I hate it, guys. I really do. So yeah, I am a bit paranoid that they decreased, not increased, but decreased the spawn rate of Egg-Zavier, and that they messed with the drop rates, meaning that there aren't any good eggs dropping anymore. That's what I'm worried about, but we will see, guys. I am going to run until the very end of the event. I might not record the entire thing, but I am going to finish it up, guys, because this is the last, our last chance for a really good event, so, for a real good drop, I mean. So yeah, I'm a bit lost for words today. It seems like I'm just too excited for the last day. Too excited, but also too disappointed, because I really find it to be a pity that the event is about to end. Also, okay, there you go. I thought that the guys weren't going to bother with calling us. Here they are, very cool. Cheers. He's in the airborne guild. That guild is very friendly. Those guys always help. So let's go. Did I even pick up my egg, guys? I did not pick up my egg, whatever. Would have been a trashy egg too. So yeah, let's go. Okay. Yeah, there is the Cryo Start event after this one, so that was what I was talking about just now. Like, these are questions. I mean, 2 hours left. You know what, guys? I love it that they give us a notification. No excuses. 2 hours of non-stop running. Thank you, team. I really enjoy it. Finally, for once, we get a useful system message. It's not person A marrying person B. There's no person A trying to be funny by trying to buying an item through the guild battle log. But these messages, guys, we have 2 hours left. Grind your ass off, please. We can chat as much as you want when this is all over. I am hyped up for this one, guys. I'm not hyped up that every time I end up in that motherfucking pool being frozen, but I get hyped up for these last 2 hours. So let's just finish it off and then have a talk later. I want to get in as much volume as we possibly can. I can't even think about any other event at the calendar, and the calendar lasts for a year. I can't think about a single other event where that there is an opportunity to get good drops. Well, there are events where you can get good drops, correct me, I correct myself, but like, not for free. It will always cost you energy, and lots of gold need to be invested before you can get good drops. But this, I have not been lucky this event, guys, not at all. I haven't looted a single heroic egg yet, and I have stashed about, I think, 700 or 800 eggs on my alt and in my stash. So just to give you an idea, I might not have run it as much as others have, but I did put in a lot of hours. So I am not hyping this event up because I got lucky once again, not at all. I have looted a few mythics, I agree, and I have looted. Is this serious? Is there really a guy going to mow the lawn outside? You have to be fucking kidding me. You have to be kidding me. Oh my goodness. This is not going to... Nee. I'm not going to allow this to happen. I'm going to close down the window, and if that doesn't help, we are so screwed, guys. You have to be kidding me. I haven't heard a single mow loner, is that how you call it? Mow loner in like a month because of the heat, and now all of a sudden, while we are producing our last Egg-Zavier video, some guy is going to fucking mow the lawn, and it's not here, it's probably somewhere in my neighbors or something. Fucking cunts. So sorry, guys. I mean, hello, have Elixir. These are questions, guys. I mean, I understand, but like, or like, are you the real Slacky? That's another question which I don't really understand, because there is no chance that... How can I not be the real Slacky when I am using the name? You can't have any duplicate name on here. I mean, God, come on. This is it, guys. I'm going to get a great drop here. I am going to get a great drop, and now that I think of it, we have gotten Egg-Zavier to spawn literally every single attempt so far. I haven't had to pause the video not once. Watch me drop something good, guys. Here we go. Yeah, bazam. It's coming, boys. It is so coming. Is it coming? Meep moop. I thought for a moment that it was coming. It actually are these fucking neighbors mowing their lawn. You have to be motherfucking kidding me. And these people, guys, they are so slow. They are always outside with their entire family, like yada yada yada. It's almost like it's like some kind of Disney movie or something, the way they live their life. I mean, God, fuck off with that fucking mow loner or whatever that it's called. I got to go out so I can remap immediately, guys. I so apologize. Yeah, I understand, but just join me through friends list. Come on, 10 minutes and counting. 1 hour and 56 minutes to go, guys. Okay, come up. There, that's what I mean with useless guild messages, guild battle messages. I understand the guy is trying to buy a mall. He has been doing that for the last 3 days. I understand, and some people actually think that that is funny, but guys, let's be real for a moment. Is that funny? Put it down in the comments below if you're watching this at any point in time. Do you think that it's funny when people try to request for stuff or items through the guild battle message? Put it down below, guys. I'm curious to hear your opinion about it, as I know that most of you have a clear brain. They always Always good with the replies, so let me know if you think that this is funny or not, because I personally find it more irritating than that it is funny. I'm happy that things went down with those marriage messages, because the first few days when they launched the marriage system, my motherfucking goodness, was that annoying. Every 5 seconds on your screen, person A, who we don't care about, person B, married person B, who we care even less about, non-stop all over the screen in those big capitals. Like, go fuck yourself with those stupid messages. We requested. Why am I using auto potion? I hate it. I'm going to disable that in a little bit, because that's something else which we need to discuss, but I'm going to do that in another video which will be released later today. So fuck, I'm so hyped up. I have in these 10 minutes I have insulted my neighbors several times for mowing their lawn. I have raged about questions which are a bit irrelevant. Here it is. It's in gap number 3. Let's go, boys. Yeah. Run, or you're not. That's too late, but we got a portal, which is me opening it, so you can't really complain, can you? Thing here is, guys, it's very it is very, how do you say that? There is no timer above Egg-Zavier, and that's a suggestion for next year. Put a little clock on top of his head so we know when Egg-Zavier is about to disappear, because it is, you never know. Should I kill him? Should I just keep on going? What should we do? Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's tricky, because if you kill him, the other one will get mad. Why didn't you wait? You're so selfish. But then, if you look at it from another point of view, if you don't kill him and he manages to escape just before the other guy arrives, nobody has anything. So it can easily be solved by putting a clock over his head. Another thing about this event, guys, which I really didn't like, are these Egg-Zavier elixirs not being tradable, and even worse, there's no buff sign about for the elixir which you have. So what I have seen, which was happening for a lot, holy guys, kill all for a last I'm completely lost. What I did see happen is people standing outside of Craig Tom's number 4 advertising the fact that they are having elixir. They want to sell elixir runs, but then they say pay like X amount of gold ahead, and then afterwards, when we finish the run, you pay the rest. So what happens is, people who don't have any elixir at all, they go stand there, they ask people to pay money. People are obviously dumb enough, and I'm so sorry if you're one of those who was dumb enough, but people are dumb enough to fall for it, and they get scammed. I mean, there's no real way for you to verify whether that person actually is using elixir or not. So change that to give us a little icon in the right under the health bar. So in fact, this is a very easy solution, guys. I mean, it's not that hard, and it would solve a lot of misery, because I have heard a lot of people who actually fall for it. I mean, if you see a guy standing there advertising elixir runs, and you see that he's under geared, that it's a low level, that there's absolutely no chance on planet Earth that he actually has elixir, you need to use your common, you need to think about it in a logical way. I don't understand. If you manage to scam me, I will even give you double the gold of what you scammed me for, because it will never ever happen, guys. I am way too skeptic and paranoid for that to happen to me. Come up, guys. Tempo, pace it up, bros. There they are. Very cool. We are definitely destroying him. Here, hoppakee. Did you see how I went for the vase instead of the egg? The egg, I mean, just a little shout out to the fact that, for fuck's sake, they will never ever fix this. So player will always go for the object instead of the mob. So something which I get irritated just thinking about it, guys. It does not make any sense at all. Yeah, whatever. And another thing which doesn't make any sense at all, guys, are these potions. I mean, what will be next, guys? Why don't they just remove the entire system where we have the chance to die? I mean, if we can use auto potions, why not? Where's my mouse? Okay. Lost my mouse cursor. I can't remember the last day that I have been so hyped up, excited to play AL, guys. I really can't. Yeah, whatever. See, this is another thing, guys. I mean, if you feel like chatting, I have no problem with it, but go in a city or something. Don't join a premium up to then have a little conversation. It is see. No, we don't have a boss, because they are standing there chatting. I mean, do that in the city. It's annoying for the other people in the mob. Sentinel. It's a bad pet, but I haven't seen that one drop so far, so I'm happy that it's not Spitfire, Shadow Lurk, Frostbite, Gaze, all of those epic eggs. Another thing which that Flamingo pointed out, by the way, shout out to that Flamingo, is that the fact why that I couldn't find Flounder in my pet stable was because Flounder apparently is a common pet and not a legendary pet. That's why I couldn't find him. There you go. And he gives 5% damage, I remember quite well. I'm using my Heroic Destin as I love the movement speed which that pet grants. I really do love it. By the way, and I have verified this. Well, not verified this, but I believe it. Daisy managed to loot. Get ready, guys. Don't get angry. I think that he said that he looted 17 heroic eggs. 2 times heroic Mishy, 1 time heroic Magma. I mean, how crazy is that, guys? Like, that is... He opened... They didn't wait. They didn't wait. I don't even know if I picked up my egg. Thank you, I did. That is so... Or were they there? I can't remember it. I really can't remember it. But yeah, whatever. I think that it's the same group of people, so yeah, we were all there, so he did wait. Okay, no problem. Heroic Destin level 37. See, guys, that's how much I ran this event. And I keep in mind, Craig Tom 4 does not grant experience, I think. So, Socalyptus, big shout out to you, buddy. I'm going to tell him to join me through Francis, as I've promised this guy runs, because that guy, he actually scammed someone, but then I messaged him, I asked him why did you do that, and it was because he was out of funds. He then continued by returning the gold which he took. That's right, he returned the scammed money, which cleaned his entire name, if you ask me, and we had a few good runs. So yeah, shout out to that guy. He was actually feeling really bad about it. Okay, let's go. Yeah, this is going at an amazing pace. I haven't paused the video. I didn't have to pause it, not even once, because we were doing so well. Yeah. You know, the thing is with these auto potions, guys, I have them enabled, but I mean, I am still pressing my potion button. I have been pressing the same button for 4 years or so. So I will keep on pressing. It doesn't matter whether I have it enabled or not. And I always liked using potions because I actually think that I'm quite good at it. I am fast. I have fast fingers. But by introducing the auto potion, I don't even know why that they did that. I remember there was one thread where a fanboy asked for auto potions. It got a handful of replies of people wanting the same, and there you go, guys. Once again, we get a useless feature introduced to the game. This said, I do understand it from one side, because if you play mobile device, it is very tricky to heal and fight at the same time. So I kind of get it, but it takes away a lot of the quote-unquote skill, a lot of the whatever skill there is left in this game. It takes it away. So a pity, a real pity, but whatever, it is what it is. Later on, I'm going to make a Hydra video, by the way, guys. Yesterday I went in because I really wanted to test it out. I wanted to see what was up in there, and my very first time that I had an attempt at it, I sold it in 1 minute 35 seconds. 1 minute 35 seconds is not a beast time at all. I mean, there are groups of people who do it in 18, 19 seconds, I think, maybe less. So yeah, just to give you an idea of how fast that they actually are. But I was happy, guys. 1 minute 35 is pretty fast because of the fact that you can loot great items in there. Are we round again, guys? Ay. I'm going to check whether the thing is open. The map. I hope that if it's open, that it's not closed already again. Oh, it's about to open. That is so great. That means that we have content to make. Ah, that is amazing, guys. So cool. Yes. Man, I've been so hyped up making all of these videos. You either believe me or you don't believe me, but man, this was so much fun. I can't remember the last time that I had so much fun making videos, guys. I really can't, because it's really disencouraging when you always have, when I make a video on a weekly basis, because that's a personal goal which I've set myself. But week after week, I have to destroy. I have to trash the company for making bad events. Come on, boys, run, because there's one with me, one is here, and the other one is here. Perfect, kom op. Jazeker. Jazeker, guys. Very nice. Come on, ja. God. Okay. No anger. Jesus, this Bomb King dude is lurking his friends list, hitting that join button. But yeah, I would do the exact same if it was me. I would do the exact same. I mean, if it's open, it's open. And okay, you can send a message like, can I join? But before you send the message, I assure you someone else has joined already. So yeah. I'm going to test something. Ah, yes. If he's fast, he can join, but he's probably going to get beaten by someone else. Hola. Almost got wamboozled here. I can remember the last time that I had fun making these videos. That was during the Valentine's event. Yeah, full game, bro. If you would have joined before you were typing that message, you would have gotten him. Come on, run, boy, please. Too late, mate, too late. This is costing way too much money to wait for everyone. I mean, actually took me $5 to get this platinum, and I feel really bad about it because I am still not convinced that the game will turn into something great again. I really can't. I am even worrying because, in my opinion, that's what I think. This event is the best one we have on a yearly base. So no next events are going to be, I think, Halloween, which always is a good event. But if I compare previous events where Ursot and stuff, if I compare them, like the Ursot 2 years ago with the Ursot we had this year, it was actually very bad. Let me tell you more. This Ursot event was the very first edition where I didn't even bother to get platinum tier, as the rewards were absolute shite. I mean, and I'm worried that they are going to do the same thing with Halloween, like give us a recolor, lots of recolored vanities, ugly rewards, nothing profitable. So I am so worried, guys, that that's going to be the case once again with one of the very best events which they used to have. So it disappoints me because the goal for this channel is 10k subscribers. Now we are very close to 9k, but it is really going at a slow pace because the game is so bad. I mean, take this event. We can take this event as the example, guys. This event was great. Go look at the views. Go look at the likes. I mean, they are way up there because of the fact that the game is good. But I am really relying on Space Type Studios to give us great content, great events. But the last Since February, we really haven't gotten anything good, have we? So, I personally think that the 10k is a mythic goal. It's a goal which I unfortunately will never achieve. 9k is doable before the end of the year. 10k will be a lot harder as there aren't really that many new people joining the game. Everyone immediately leaves with the beautiful trader's permit and the game being so confusing at the beginning. But yeah, that's something which I also take the team responsible for that. I mean, what the fuck are you doing with the trader's permit and other trash? But yeah, whatever guys, it is what it is. Can't really change anything about that, can we? I remember back in the day they even hosted a contest where they asked the players to make videos which were designed to help new players find their way in AL, and then the reward would be something nice, an Arcane Egg or something, or I think even an exclusive vanity, very exclusive vanity, guys. Yeah, I think it was, but that actually was a great looking vanity. I mean, not one of those trashy dirtbags which they give us when you hit plat tier during an event. I mean, an actually great looking vanity which was worth competing for. I was making videos at that point in time, but I didn't bother on participating in the contest. Not my cup of tea, guys. I am not that creative, so there's no chance that I would have won it anyway. I'm not that creative. That's something which I really lack, and that's something which is so crucial to have when you make videos. Be creative. That I wish I was creative. I don't hate, but I envy people who have creativity. This have one slot message doesn't make sense, as the guy has been joining me through friends list all video long. So if you think about it, am I in a party when you can join through friends list? No, I'm not. So but yeah, this all makes sense for me, but I guess not always makes sense for others. Meanwhile, we haven't seen Egg-Zavier in 3 runs, I think, which is sad, makes me sad. I really think that it's variance, so I take back where I said that they decreased the spawn rate. I think spawn rate is the exact same as before, but it's just variance. Sometimes you get him run after run after run after run, at other times you don't get him at all. So yeah, that is that, guys. Half hour left on my elixir, as I've been recording for half an hour. It makes sense. Let's go. Come on. I used my mage too at one day of playing, but I didn't really like it. I thought that with mage I would be faster, but I felt like I was being slower as I couldn't really follow. Leaves in 15. Okay, that we know that he's going to leave in 15 seconds. What's new, boys? Man, how great was this event? I wonder how many eggs in total dropped over Arlor. It must be hundreds of thousands. I mean, a lot more, millions, because I already got 700-800 eggs and I didn't run 24 hours a day. So can you imagine, guys? Can you imagine how many eggs actually dropped over the entire world of Arlor in the last week? Crazy. Millions is my guess. That actually puts a smile on my face just thinking about it, thinking about how active the game was for the last week. Now let me tell you, if this event ends, things are going to turn that's going to turn around. I mean, yikes. Friends list will be empty, guild list will be empty. Nobody is really interested in doing 2 times Cryostar. I mean, I said that last week too. Just don't give us any event at all. I mean, it's an insult coming back with these outdated events. It just shows you that the team has no idea on what they need to give us in order to have people come online and play. Well, I have a suggestion for you. Maybe something endgame related. Maybe 2 times spirit weapons, and I don't even have a spirit weapon. Just anything which can increase the popularity, activity of the game, but don't come with shitty Cryostar event. Please don't, because man, I get fucking pissed off just thinking about it. It makes me so angry. Why do they do that? He even says it on the forum. This week we are taking a breather with 2-time Cryostar. I mean, just get rid of it. I mean, we don't have a time machine where we hop in and then then go back to the year 2013, guys. Unfortunately, we don't. Otherwise, we would do that, and we would actually find these events to be very, very useful. But nope. Nope, nope, nope. Jesus, he was a second too late. Should I party up because I actually made a promise to this guy that I would do premium runs with him? I might even do that, but then I need to find 2 more people and then time will take away. Ah, fuck me, man. Fuck me, please. I have an idea on how to solve this. I have an idea. He should join me when we are in the tomb, but then there's no join button either. So yeah, la 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 la. I don't know. You need to be quicker. You need to be quicker, buddy. Quicker, quicker, quicker. Time is money, and that's really going on because we have 1 hour and 35 minutes left in the best event this year. Pity. Come on, give us a nice draw, buddy. What are you doing? 7 Egg-Zavier videos. Schnappy, what's up, my good friend? Ay, caramba. It's going quite well. I mean, we're getting in the runs, not getting Egg-Zavier that much for the last 10 minutes, but we are putting in the volume, doing the runs, trying to get lucky one time. I mean, fuck it. Here we go again. Come on, Xavier, pop up, buddy. Just pop up, just once. I beg you, mate. Well, yeah, I'm good, thanks, but I want to get in much volume. Okay, there you go. Where's the mini-map? I hope all of you guys have been using their mini-map for this event, so it's a lot easier, so you can see where the mobs are if we forgot to kill any. This is no. I noticed, guys, that once you hit like the half of the mob, chances that Xavier spawns are actually pretty damn low. So yeah, let's go, let's get out of here. 45 seconds per run isn't even that bad. I mean, when I was doing it with a party, we would always be somewhere around the 30 seconds, which is a bit faster, but I mean, it's just a few seconds. I mean, and you don't have to worry about is everyone in the mob, are we ready to go, because it would happen, and most of the time it was actually me being slow. It would happen where that like I would be stuck in that loading screen where you have the running dog, so probably because of I don't know why the dog cured. I mean, it's, yeah, maybe server, it was getting it couldn't cope with it. Overloaded was the word what I was looking for. Could be that my computer just isn't good enough anymore, but as I've never had that before, it would be weird. AL isn't that big of a game either. It's not like I need to have the best graphic card or so to play this, so no. I waited till the elixir is over, but it is always full. Yeah, I know, buddy, you need to be faster. No, Xavier, I think I'm going to remob already. Time is money. If they manage to get Xavier, get at. I posted in between because it was taking way too long. So I just got, who did we get? Mercury. So Calyptus managed to get in finally. Happy for him. Go. I wanted to say something, but I completely lost track of thought as we were like struggling to get Xavier to spawn again, so I really don't know. Damn it, and it was something quite relevant too. I was I wanted to say that if I managed to loot heroic Mishi, I would open it, I think, although it's a lot of gold, and I can't even get a normal heroic egg, let alone heroic Mishi. So yeah, we can always dream. There's 1 hour left, guys, and I am convinced by the fact that if you grind it off, you will get rewarded at the end, but I can't feel a real the love. Okay, no. Let's go, Snaggletooth. God, man. These are all so... Yeah, I don't know, guys. I can't feel the love anymore. 1 hour and 29 minutes that is to go. Cirella, thank you buddy. Very nice. Kustig mijn dikke kloten. Die kudderen de hele tijd. Echt kussen me. Right, let's go. I wonder what I'm going to do with all of these eggs which I don't need. I don't even think that the new players need to take them because they probably also already have all of them. Like, damn, bro. That from hell, but misspelled. That from hell. Or the name was probably taken. That's quite funny. Ay caramba. Like, yeah. Back in the day, these mobs would have a longer... do you call that leash? Where that you could pull them a lot more far before they would reset, and they changed that like a while back, and I really find that to be a pity because pulling in big groups of mobs basically makes it impossible as they just keep on resetting all the time. So that's a bit of a pity because one of my specialities, that's my second vixen I think, was that I would pull in as huge groups as possible to then try to survive and kill them, and that was so much fun, guys. But now, yeah, you can pull in 2 or 3 mobs, and if you're a bit unlucky, one will run away. So, I should really stop thinking about the past and how good the game was back then, and just carry on, take it as it is, because those days are really over, guys. They really are. Did I even... Okay, I almost forgot to pick up my snowy egg, guys. Can you imagine? It would be a catastrophe. Fui. Let's focus really hard on the drops we are getting here, guys. Like, yeah, I mean, and also, like, let's look at what the others are getting, because I see a lot of names returning. I'm so skeptic about the drop rate. I mean, I want a nice egg, bro. I want a bit of profit. I got a lot of mythic eggs, so I can't complain, but of course we all want what is good, right? Why should I even apologize for trying to get a good egg? Nonetheless, it will not change my opinion about how good this event was. Few minor details which could have been better, but you can't expect them to deliver the perfect event. They've been trying since they were born in 2012, and yeah. Hey, Lucky, haven't seen you today. Very cool. I see another Snaggletooth. It's almost like a replay of previous runs, guys. That's what it feels like. Let's go. Blingy the Clown. Come on, spawn already, Xavier. Just do it, buddy. I know you can. Thank you. That is so cool. That is so cool. I appreciate it a lot. Spawn already. Boom. Don't let Egg-Zavier escape. We won't, buddy. We won't. It's escape. They are trying to be funny. Very clever. Ha ha ha. He. Where is Blingy? There you go, buddies. Remington. I lost track on how many Remingtons that I actually managed to loot, so whatever. Come on. Hopefully I can get into a party, or hopefully I can get like-minded people who are always also doing this randomly, so I can join other portals, but probably not. So yeah, guys, once my elixir runs out, I'll be probably finishing off the entire event, but I'm not going to record the end of it, as we probably won't find any more portal runs. So yeah, we have half an hour to go, guys. Half an hour of chance to loot. Less than half an hour, 22 minutes to loot something nice, and if not, so be it. Okay. There he is, that's nice. No Lucky, no Slowy, no Snaggletooth, no Redjo, no Vixen, no Wormtongue. Yeah, Wormtongue, buddy. Hey. Haven't seen him today, so can't complain. See, another Remington. It's It's like they made a selection of shitty... Nee, please don't let me... Oh, that would be such a pity. Yesterday, I had the fail of the fails. Was killing the boss, the Scrambled one. At the end, he had 1% of health left, so I pierced into him straight into the portal where you exit the mob. So no egg, and here I was back in Windmore City, ladies and gentlemen. I was really, really angry about it. I mean, that's so stupid stuff like that. Normally, you always need to confirm, do you want to go in here? Are you sure? Blah, blah, blah. But not this time. Once you fucking enter that portal, you are gone. Egg or no egg. No, I'm going to exit through the normal exit. That's a great idea. So I don't have to... Yeah, that's good. Nice. Unless we find Egg-Zavier, of course, but that's not really something to complain about. So I'm going out through the normal exit again so that I spawn... That I remop, that I spawn right in front of the entrance. But if we get Egg-Zavier, I can't do that. But I won't complain about it, I promise. Boom. This also doesn't count your PvE kills, I think, which is a pity because I've done this so much. I would easily have gotten a few thousand PvE kills extra. Yeah, it sucks, but I get it. Why did they do that? It's just a number anyway. But, yeah. All of this stuff has been changed, disabled because of people, yeah, cheating. This game has way too many cheaters. I should pause because there's no action and video is turning into too long of a video, and that just reminds me that as I have paused it, in between we have even less time on our elixir, guys. Less time makes me want to cry. I'm all teary, guys. I'm about to yeah, burst in tears here. I have to be very honest. Yeah, inside myself, I was actually like really convinced that I would loot an heroic or two, but can't always get what you want, guys. That sucks, but it is what it is. Shout out to the egg vendor though. The egg vendor has been very loyal. He has been there every single run, sometimes even more than one. So yeah, shout out to those guys for being there. They must be exhausted too after this great event. If he spawns here, I will eat my hat. I'm not even wearing a hat, but I will actually eat it. Of course he won't spawn. Are you out of your minds? Why is there get 2 times Cryostar this week already? That means that they did another little reboot in between then. I hate it. I rather have them to not touch on anything once they release a good event, because I guess that they can sneak and edit and nerf spawn rates as much as they want without having to restarting the server, but yeah, I rather have them to leave it untouched. Is it here that he is? No, he's probably... okay. I didn't... Bro, are you sure? Very well seen, because I didn't see it. Here we go. Come up. Yeah, lucky once again. This time in a golden chest. Makes sense when we are in this inverted color mob. It's a blue chest, but it's actually gold too. Yeah. Simia and Barney, and then me, lucky. Yeah. I have gotten a shitload of luckies this event. Oh my goodness. Like, yeah. Almost out of licks, guys. I apologize. Let's wrap this up in a nice way too. Thank you very much for all the support, all the comments, all the views, all the likes, even all the dislikes, because the dislikes, I've mentioned it before, they help me too. Thank you, just thank you, that's all I can say. And shout out to the one guy in particular who has been disliking the videos for months now on multiple accounts. I know where you are. You are somewhere located in the northern of America. You are doing it on a computer. That's all I can tell. You are also doing it in very short periods of time. Yeah, I thank you too. I love you guys. I appreciate your dedication and you being so fanatic. Doesn't matter if it's in a hateful way or not. Like, yeah, amazing. That's dedication, by the way. And shout out to the entire continent of South America for never ever disliking any of my videos. You are always there in massive numbers, always liking it. I love Southern America. I can't say a bad thing about it. One day I'll visit one of those countries, Colombia or something. Have to check out their specialities, their local specialities, if you know what I mean. Don't let Egg-Zavier escape, buddy. We are definitely not going to let him escape. Would be cool to get a notification about his whereabouts. So thank you, Luna. Thank you. Is he running in our direction or... We need to kill him as fast as we can because... I killed him. He would have disappeared otherwise. And I have portals, so you can't complain. Nee, I know those jokes. I have done way too many runs. I have an idea on how that it works with the disappearance. So here we go again, buddies. Here we go again. Yeah. I swear on God, if I would be the one who has to join an open mob, I'm always first. Nobody faster than me. Not even the cheater Darren PR with all of his scripts and macros, as he can't really control his friend list and activity, so I would always be the joining one. I understand you're trying to sell a lot, but please just fight and talk when you are in a city. Here we go, guys. Come up here, Egg-Zavier. Spawn already, my scrambled friends. Spawn already. Here he is. Come up. I have my ultimate available. I use my ultimate. I looted another beautiful dart egg. Thank you so much. Love it. I don't even know what it is. I think it's a frog, but it might be another pet. I can't even think about what it is, but whatever. Be grateful for what you have, Slacky. And I really am. It sucks. I can't even set a new challenge for you people as we have no good content to play. That's really sad. That actually breaks my heart, guys. Ay caramba, what a great event. Is it here? Here we go, guys. Let's have a quick look while we wait. Oh, 17 minutes. I thought it was a lot less. Come on, boys. Here. I count one person. I count two person. Where is the... Yeah, fuck it, man. We won't make it. Let's just go in. Meep moop. Whoa, I've seen that one before. Meep meep moop moop. Right, let's go. Dova bear, pork chop, and comet. Cool. Here we go, guys. Here we motherfucking go. That was so funny. Insulting the neighbors in the beginning of the video for mowing their lawn. Bunch of clones, damn you. Oh, that's, yeah. If anyone is going to join, I am not going to wait. We are going to fucking kill the Scrambled. We are short on time. We need to get the volume in. Better run, guys. Better run. I hope he has speed set because that might be selfish, guys, but I actually pay money for this platinum and yeah. Come up, we have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Horton the pigeon or the owl, thank you. Good to see you again, Horton, buddy, mate, friend, amigo. If you have questions for me, by the way, guys, if you're still watching this video, which you probably aren't, but if you have any questions, I'll put it down in the pinned comment too. You can all ask them. I've got a shitload of questions during this event. I know that I've ignored most of it, but time is money, as we all know. I know you guys understand. So if you have questions, something which you would like to know, ask ahead. I'll try to get back to all of the comments. No questions like how do I get rich or stuff like that. I really don't know myself. If I knew how to get rich, guys, I would have a lot more gold, and I most likely would not tell anyone, as sometimes you need to think about yourself, guys. I mean, yeah. By being too good, that's a life lesson. If you're too good for people, it doesn't always mean that you're going to get paid back for it. Most of the time you end up being screwed yourself. It sucks to have to say it in that way, but it actually is. So, being too good, I don't know, guys. Always think about yourself too. You can be nice, you can stand up for others, you can give away stuff and do things and that. Make sure that yourself, that you're always good. 100k for 1 hour is what people are paying. You're setting yourself up to get absolutely scammed and screwed over. I could have sold my elixir, guys, but I don't really like to. First of all, I don't like trading in general, because if you manage to do a trade with an infected account, meaning an account which has been involved in shady trades, shady deals, there's a chance that you might even end up getting banned yourself. And then you're actually innocent. But the thing is, as we all know, Spacetime Studio support, they are not the fastest in responding. So you first of all have to wait for like 2 weeks before you get a response, and then it all depends on in what type of mood that the one handling your mail is. Is he in a good mood? Is he professional? And is he reading your entire mail? Or is he the type who just tries to get through as much mails as he possibly can? Which means that he will reply with one of the standard templates, which then kind of forces you to reply again and take a note. Then you are already waiting for a month to be able to play again. And it's a never-ending story, and I really try to avoid that. That's why I don't trade with anyone. You can tell me, Slacky, I'm going to give you 1 billion gold. I still will not accept. My trade window will rarely open, guys. It really, nah, not my thing. The filter, which vlog scammed Bloody by 55 million. Ay, that sucks for Bloody, but I mean, I don't understand how you get scammed here. It actually pisses me off. If they kill it, I will be so angry. Saucy worm tongue. Vlog scam Bloody by for 55 million. It happens. Although I don't understand why. When back in the day when I had my warrior during the 31-36 cap, there was an achievement point called the Midas Touch. Midas Touch was basically an achievement point which you would get once you had 100 million of gold. So what people would do and how people would get scammed is they would put together all of their funds, and then they would trade it around, but obviously you always had one taking the 100 million and then signing off. So I had a friend, I've discussed her in a previous video, always been grateful, always been thankful. I'll wait because I owe Soka, but please run as fast as you can, don't ask for a wait. We have eyes in our head. Come up faster, guys. He left. Come up. Bro. Hardly. Event is over, guys. No good drops anymore. Feel like they ripped me off $5. Anyway, so yeah, you had that Midas Touch, and MJ Myung, yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it, doesn't matter. She gave me the 100 million. I had it on my warrior, had the achievement point, and I just returned it. Who cares, guys? I mean, I also had one of the very old school legendary heroes in that game, which is John Cheese. When I had my rogue, he gave me the gold finger achievement point. I had 50 million of his gold, and I just returned it, guys. That's just who I am. I would never ever ever steal from players in the game. I know that most of them worked hard for it, and that's not me. I would not steal from the players, never. You borrow me something, I assure you will always get it back, and that's not how I think, by the way. I will always, when I ask to borrow or loan something, I will always give an item or gold as a security, so you know that I can't scam. You know, so if your best buddy asks you to check Vanity X out on him, no problem, just give me the value of gold or an item, so that if you are a sneaky one and if you try to rip me off, I still have your gold and I won't lose on anything. It's as easy as that, guys. Personally, when I'm close friend with someone, I won't ask you to loan items or borrow items. It's just not in my nature. I don't understand people falling for it. So what I am trying to say is, if you get scammed in this game, it's 9 out of 10, it's always your own fault. You need to use common sense when playing this game. Always realize and remind yourself that it is a game and people will steal and scam from you. You'll also have good people. What is this? Is it 1 or 2? I don't know. Thank you, Sam. Where are they? Where are they? Where's my mini? Oh my goodness, we won't make it. That other guy is way too far behind. He's standing still, no kill. He was standing still, guys. I mean, time is really money. You know, we have like 5 minutes left or so. I'm recording for 1 hour already. Should I just cut the video and edit it in between, or should I don't know, guys. I really don't know what to do. I'm going to post the entire thing. Ooh, while I died. Deserved it. Come up. Keep on going, guys. Keep on going. This reminds me of how I would always used to die in the Mount Spear mob, which was actually very, very difficult back in the day. Now it's a walk in the park, you run through it, you don't even need to wear gear. Back then, not so much. That mob was one of the... I think when I played my warrior, that was one of the very last achievement points which I had to get because of how difficult it was and how hard it was to actually find people who were willing to do it with you. Not even kidding, guys. Mount Spear was hell back then. Because of, yeah, the one hits, those wolves would mob up on you. The boss itself would be a pain in the ass with his always. We would always shield. So yeah, come on, a good egg, pin feather. What am I even thinking about? Not going to happen. I can't feel any positive vibe. It are going to be shitty eggs through the entire video. It's about time to wrap it up anyway, so had fun recording this last one. Another one is coming out later today, by the way. Stay tuned for that one. I'm excited for it, but disappointed. I can't set you people on any more like challenges. Let's wrap this up in a brutal way though. Let's get 100 likes on this video, guys. 100 likes, just to show the team that we actually enjoyed it. 100 likes would be OP, over the moon, mind blowing. If not, I understand, but because first of all, the drops in the last couple of videos have been absolute shit. S-H-I-T shit. Come on, boys, run, run, run. They are going to make it. They are so going to make it, guys. They are making it like nobody has ever made it before. Cheers, thank you for the pace, my very good friends. Comments, Egg, comment, shout out to you, seen you drop in the beginning of the video too. So shout out to the comments. Let's go. I'm reconnecting meanwhile. I don't know, guys. I really don't know why that I am reconnecting. Socalyptus, I kept my word. I told you you would be able to enjoy, not enjoy, but to join a few premium runs. I stick to my word. You gave back the gold. Shout out to you for being so fair too. I mean, yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah. This is one of the last runs, guys. Come up, let's space it up. Time is motherfucking money in here. Don't let me stick in any ice. I don't want to get frozen. I don't want to lose more time. Boom, 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 boom. Ja, zeker. About to reach boss. Waiting for the last 3 mobs to summon here, spawn here. Here they are. 1, 2, 3, and here's the boss. Make sure that I don't pierce into him at the end, because I don't want to leave them up. Another Harley egg for the collection, thank you. I'm recording for 1 hour, so my elixir should expire. Not too sure. Event itself is 1 hour and 3 minutes, and he will disappear. Obviously, of course, my elixir hasn't expired yet, as there have been moments where we were in the dungeon where we were remopping where the elixir doesn't count, so it might expire any moment though, guys, any moment, which is a sad moment for me. Going to keep on going for the last hour, but I will not record this as I don't really expect any good drops to come anyway, so, and I don't want to waste too much of your time, although I'm quite sure that most of you people have enjoyed watching this amazing Egg-Zavier series. Thank you so much, Spacetime Studios. Thank you for a great event. The channel thanks you. Yeah, appreciate it. Let's have a quick look on the timer, guys. 1 hour and 1 minute of recording by now. 6 minutes, it's a lot of time. We can do a few more runs. Hopefully we get Zavier. If we get lucky, we can do it maybe 2 or 3 more Zaviers. If bad luck, then no Zaviers. If we are really unlucky, we find no Zaviers. If we are really lucky, we get Zavier. By the way, I am thinking about something now, but I'm not going to express myself until it has happened. Okay, let's go. Egg-Zavier went to bed, it seems. Where is he? A nice hit. Cool, smooth run. Unfortunately, no Zavier. Still hoping for 2 last Egg-Zavier battles. Probably would have gotten a lot more runs than if I would have partied, but I was so hyped that I didn't really feel like partying up, because I would hate the wait, like when people don't join immediately. By running random, it's you who decides on the pace, so yeah, that's why I didn't party up. So I count 3 people. The 4th one is coming. We will make it. Got to be team player here, guys. Run to the right. You're almost in. Here he is. Let's go kill him off. Pick up the amazing saucy egg. I have seen that one too in this video, I think so. Golden Zaken, hello. I know on a farm, then you need to farm, buddy, if you want to farm. Like, yeah, we might do that, but I'm not partying up, so you'll have to join me through the friends list. Come on, boys. Pace it up. Pulling them all together here. Oh, beautiful hit. These 3 will probably run back as they... Good. I hate that when they reset that. Hey. Go, boy. Come up, kill these last 5 ones. Let's Zavier spawn. I have my ultimate ready. Where is it? Here. Oof, I thought I would one-hit him. Not even close. Here we go. While the boys are having a chat. This is another Spitfire egg, I could tell by the color. He looted Heroic Vixen, nice to have one on video. Right, let's go. Try to get in one more run, guys, and then I'm happy. Then I really feel like that we got full value. So yeah, there you go, we made someone happy, that's important too. He said he didn't have gold, no, he has a bit of gold. Let's go. Good to see Heroic still draw, by the way, because I really have my suspicions, guys. I really have my suspicions. By the way, McGrease is back on the forums. McGrease was one of those who would make... Like, please, McGrease, if you're watching this, don't take it personal, but that guy was the absolute king in making useless threads. I mean, thread after thread were full with stupid questions, like questions which people didn't even understand. And yeah, he got banned at one point, and now all of a sudden he seems to be back on the forums. I wonder how he managed to pull that off, guys, because my account is also banned on the forum, but he's back. He's back, and yeah, he immediately made a thread where he addressed on something where I actually agreed with him, guys. I agreed with a thread created by McGrease. Here's what he was writing. He noticed that there are a lot of players, and I have noticed that too, and it frustrates me. Shout out to you, MSS Sweetie. They are pro, or they at least think that they are pro, and they would join a raid mob, and then when things aren't going their way, like they get destroyed by quote-unquote lag or whatever, or people are undergeared, or person X isn't using the correct pet or the correct weapon, then they would simply do what they do best, and because they are the pros, they are allowed to do so, they would remap. They would just leave you there, kill it off by yourself, I don't care, I'm the pro. So McGrease created a thread on the forum where he suggested that people should get temporarily banned. No, the suggestion which he made doesn't make sense, and I don't agree with it, but I do understand that there's a problem with people claiming to be pro, claiming, yeah, who are very, very selfish and greedy, who then just leave them up, ditch the entire team. I hate that too, guys, I really do. If you catch me doing that, I will pay you 1 trillion of coins, because I simply will never ever do that. But yeah, he created a thread and I was like, damn, McGrease, for one time, just once, you are so on point with what it is that you are saying. So shout out to the man, the myth, the legend that is McGrease. Welcome back to the forum. I'm going to message him. I'm really curious on how that he managed to do that. How did he get unbanned? I'll keep you guys updated. Let's have a little cliffhanger for the next video. Let's find out why McGrease got banned and how that they unbanned him, because I'm confused about the reason why that they banned him. I remember he made a thread on the forum where he was complaining about having a para jam, then having an issue with support, and his para jam all of a sudden disappeared. That's what I remember, and then all of a sudden the legend was banned, and now we are weeks later and he's back. And actually there's one other guy, where is he? Here. There is one other guy who is called Mohawks. I think he was banned too, even in game, and he came back all of a sudden too. My elixir has worn off, guys. My elixir has worn off. Ah, that's a pity. It expired. No more portal. We end up the video, we wrap it up with a snowball egg, guys. This was my Egg-Zavier 2018. I have done a few hundred runs. I haven't looted any valuable heroic pet, unfortunately. We did get a bunch of mythics. I am really happy that all of you enjoyed this event. All of you have gotten lucky at one point or another. That was the goal. Thank you, Spacetime Studios. To wrap this up, guys, let's smash the like button just one time. 100 likes is the challenge which I set for you people. You have destroyed all of my challenges before. Hopefully you can do it for this last video too. If not, no problem. Thank you for all the positive feedback and comments and everything else. I'll see you guys again later today with another video. Peace!